Things they can all go rest in peace. My recipe for success feels like destiny and love met. When my album drops, my competition is definitely upset.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen of the internet? It's your boy, the professional Boy Scout here. So today, we're gonna be doing another my first video, and sorry about that. And so today it's gonna be about my first gay experience. So it's a pretty short story, honestly. It's not too long, but it's really interesting. So about this time, I think my friends and I were about, I don't know, let's say 16 maybe. And so we decided that one night we're gonna get together and reenact one of Lindsay Lohan's signature fucking nights. And I'm telling you that we got so blackout drunk that most of this story is from what people told me. Anyways, throughout the night, we're just, I think there's my two guy best friends, or two of my guy best friends, and then I think there were 3 girls there, because, you know, we didn't want to have just like a sausage fest, even though that's kind of what it turned into, but, so, we're all kind of drinking, and at this point, we get up onto my friend's roof, which is the house that we were at, and we kind of just start jumping off onto his trampoline, which is like, I don't know, his roof is probably like 10 feet above, 8 to 10 feet off the ground, and then his trampoline's on the ground, and so we're jumping off the trampoline, and there's another story above where we're jumping. Like, there's another story of roof above where we're jumping, and so two of my guy best friends, we're gonna call him Osama and Keith. So Osama and Keith decide, let's go up to the top and then jump, which is like another, I don't know, it's not too much higher, it's probably like another 2-4 feet, but Osama and Keith decide to go up to the top and jump off onto the trampoline. Now when they do this, they held hands and they jumped ass first. So they were kind of sitting down in the air and just falling to hit their ass on the trampoline. And they both ended up hitting the trampoline, luckily. And Osama ended up bouncing up and, you know, just bouncing off and walking away and shit. And Keith ended up kind of hitting the trampoline and just kind of hitting it. He didn't bounce, he just kind of hit it. And then fell over and was like, we were all like, whoa, you good? He's like, dude, I can't move my back. And so at this point, we're all like, okay, what a poor baby. And then this motherfucker has a hard time walking. So Osama and I end up helping this motherfucker upstairs, and we set him in Osama's bed so he can chill out for a little bit, because apparently he broke his back or something. And so at that point, we just kind of stayed inside and kept drinking some more. And at some point, the females in the house decided. Okay, so Osama, Keith, and I are chilling on the bed, and the females are like on the ground doing their own thing, and Osama, Keith, and I are just kind of talking to each other. And at some point, the females decided, hey, let's fucking have an orgy. And so they start coming up and start like making out with all of us individually, like taking turns between each fucking person. This is really weird, but at this point we're all really, really drunk. And so they're taking turns between all of us, and this kind of continues for like 10, 15 minutes. And then Keith, Osama, and I, like, took a second. We just backed up, and we were just looking around. And we made, like, eye contact. And I don't remember if one of us said, y'all want to kiss? Or if the girls were like, yeah, I should kiss. Or I don't know how it happened, but we ended up doing a 3-way kiss. And I know a kiss isn't necessarily gay, but a 3-way kiss, that's pretty gay. But we ended up kissing like 3 times this way. And it was a very interesting experience that I don't really remember much of. After that, we all just kind of went to separate rooms, because I think we were all pretty disgusted with ourselves after that. But other than that, I mean, that was my first real gay experience. Not entirely gay, but it was pretty gay. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please leave a like, and let me know in the comments what kind of my first you want to see next.
It's just me and my niggas, liquor and a couple bad girls, living in this fucking mad world, with no fear for the tears. Severe niggas here, they revere when I'm coming back. Sweatshirt, yes sir, this is life and it gets worse, but you always come back from the depths, Garrett.